Hey y'all, it's early morning, about 5:30, and I'm eating some ice cream. I had a taste for this. But let me tell you what I know to be true. People always pretend to be something that they are not. Think about it. They laugh in your face, and they pretend like they're your friend. They pretend like they have your best interests at heart. Then they set you up and cause you to get in trouble or ask you to do things that you know is wrong to do, but you end up doing it anyway because you think that's your friend and they really not. Well, how about something happens because of somebody else, and then you get caught up in a situation. And after you get caught up in a situation, you realize that was your friendship worth what you put your life on the line for? No, it wasn't. But you take ownership to your actions. You be the adult, and you said you made a mistake. Then you talk to somebody else, and you tell them about the mistake you made, and they tell it to somebody else and make it what it's not. And that's where you lose me at. I don't like backstabbers. I don't like two-faced people. I don't. You say one thing and you do something else, right? You act like you care and you act like you're concerned, and you're really not. That makes you a hypocrite. And that I don't like. And then you want to justify why you do what you do and make it seem like you're the victim. Yeah. And you pretend like somebody else's ways have an impact on why you do what you do when you are that person. And you should just own up to it and say you are that person. It's funny because you think that your stuff would never be found out. You think that your hand would never be shown. And you think that you're incognito, and you're not. Then you pretend to be this innocent individual, and you're not an innocent individual. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And you may say, Renee, what are you talking about? I have a coworker who pretends to be something that they're not. And I don't like that. I don't like people who make it seem like they got their position because they were skilled and they was qualified and they cheated. And they use everybody else to advance their careers, knowing fully well you're not knowledgeable and you don't know nothing. You don't. But then you think everybody is slow except for you. Hence why you do the things you do and you don't think nobody really know when they do. Please, wake up. Don't think that the game that you are running, that is a game that people are unaware of, because they're very much so aware. And the funny part, you can only play that game for so long before you get caught and you hang yourself. It's like a person in a classroom and they cheating off everybody else to get the good grades. Until one day that person that you cheat off don't show up for class, right? Now, your feet is to the fire and you got to prove that all them A's and B's you've been getting, you got them on your own. So let me tell you, there comes a time in your life that your feet will be put to the fire. And you got to prove that the skill set that you say that you possess, they need to show up somewhere, some way, and somehow. And if they don't, then people are going to find out, guess what? You have been a perpetrator. And guess what that means for you? The end of your lovely career. So you should think about the things that you do before you do them. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. Again, you get by, but you don't get away. Hear me what I'm saying.